Alrighty everyone, welcome back to the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel and NASCAR Heat 5 My Team mode. And so we are back with the Xfinity race going to Atlanta, so that's what we got coming up right now. So we have a little bit of work we can do here. We can go ahead and get this guy. Well, let's see here. We're gonna go put him over here. Seems like some, yes, there you are. Okay, very good. So I do know that guy can do something. Very good. Go ahead and get all these guys working here to get that car ready, and we will put this guy right on that. So it won't be the best car that we're going to be taking to the speedway. Well, actually no, we'll take that one right there since that one's done already. Not sure what I was saying there. Anyways, we'll get that started. There we go. Slowly getting these cars worked on. And there you can see the beautiful car in the back. We got a little red, white, and blue going on in the background. And we got our 80, 75 to 80 Xfinity car ready to go to Atlanta. So let's go. And there we are, everyone, at Atlanta Motor Speedway, back again after our win in the Truck Series. Will we be winning the Xfinity Series? I really don't think so. We're gonna loosen the car up just a little, go right about there. Xfinity cars, it definitely seems like you need to be a little bit tighter on the setups. They seem to be a little bit on the looser side. So we're gonna go with a tighter setup and go to the race. Austin Hill is really fast. Jeffrey Earnhardt had to replace the transmission, and Colby Howard had engine change. Very good to know. And here we go. Alright, so we have 9 laps in first stage, and we have 12 laps of fuel, so everybody should be able to make it past the first stage. We're just going to kind of run it up here and let everybody go past kind of as usual. A little bit of draft going on, but not much. Some run anyways. Let's see. Gotta watch the tire wear on this car as well. So the trucks, I know what usually happens. I know how that feels. Whereas Xfinity cars are a little bit different on how they feel on this track. So we're gonna watch this here. We got the number 98 from Stuart Haas leading the field. We got Mike Collin back here. Hello, sir. Car feels pretty good. I'm definitely happy with it right now. Still up a little bit there too much. Still sliding up. We'll work on that. Alright, turn. Alright, car feels a lot better than it did the last time we raced. Feels a little bit nimbler, so that's nice. So nice to have a car that's a little bit more responsive. Looks like we're slowly working up this field, so that's nice. The throttle there. Yeah, you gotta the throttle into these turns is a little bit different, especially with this car versus the truck. So there we go. A little off the throttle at the beginning of the turn, and then basically it's full throttle through the rest of it. 5 laps remaining, 9 laps of fuel remaining, so we're doing good on that. Going to the turn nice and easy, try and watch the wear on that right front there. So we're slowly picking these people off and heading back over to the front. Jeffrey Earnhardt's doing pretty good here. He's moving forwards at a pretty good pace all the way from last, so measuring him against us, he's doing pretty good. we're doing pretty good. Looks like somebody's pitting with some sort of issue, looks like. So tire wear is going to be interesting to see how that works with these cars, because it definitely doesn't seem to be wearing quite as much, but also I'm driving a little bit differently than I went into the truck series race with, so learned a lot of important information there, so could potentially just be my driving style that's helping me out here, but Xfinity cars do drive a little bit differently versus the trucks, so that's how that one works. We got Joe Nemechek up here in the top 20, good for him. Woo! Oh, had a big wobble. Big wobble. Up the track it went. Yeah, you gotta get that throttle back to where it needs to be. Timmy Hill having an issue there, and well, he's like, yeah, that's Timmy Hill. He's having an issue here. Well, finishing the top 14, stage 1, so that's a really good charge at the front. Look at this man, Mr. Brandon Brown up here, doing awesome this season. Good for him. I don't remember him being this good in the other career modes that I raced. Alright, so we are good on that. Yeah. Lost some spots, but that's normal. We have to need to upgrade our pit crew here at some point, but not yet. Don't have that money. Right, 12 laps of fuel remaining for the beginning of this stage, which is a 9-lap stage once again. So, the final stage is where we'll probably have a green flag pit stop going on. So, see how that works. Car feels fairly good right now. I do believe we're going to be going backwards here. Yeah. There we go. So we got to get that off throttle time going into the turn. I knew somebody was above me. It is really hard looking, knowing that someone's above you. You gotta ease into the turn. That will save the tire for later. But yeah, we definitely do not have short run speed, so that's not helping us at all. Car giving us a push here. There we go, car's coming to us a little bit now. Gonna make sure we keep the off throttle into the entrance of each turn. And that will continue to help us out there. See, if you don't do it, then you start going up the track and bouncing off people, and that does not work well. So you go into the turn, nice off the throttle, and then on the throttle once you have gotten into it. As the 15 car doesn't move. Ah! Yeah, so it's definitely a lot different than the trucks, because the truck was definitely slippy and slidey all around this track, whereas the Xfinity car is a little bit tighter, because basically we're on the same setting as we were with the truck, and this car is really different, definitely a lot tighter of a race car versus the trucks, so good note to have. And just upgrading the suspension might help with that too, but right now we're definitely car's definitely competitive, so that's nice. And we got somebody smoking. We got somebody spinning because, well, I spun him there. Going wide. Going wide. 98 car blew up. So Stuart Haas car is out of the race there. Going to be coming down and pitting, hopefully. Yep. There he goes. That's going to change up the points up in the upper echelon of the point standings. It'll be a lot different up there. Could but just be a tire rub too, or a flat tire and he has to come down pit and then get back in. But usually it's terminal, whatever it is. So we'll see if he makes it back out a little later. And caution comes out and we end the stage at 11th. Ooh! Great, now we hit just an outguy. Great, okay. There we go, we'll go with the same setup there. And we lost 5 positions, that's normal. Didn't fall quite as far though, so we're up in the top 16. But we also have a slow car, so there you go. Oh wait, who's this? Exalted? Oh! Ah, I forgot that Noah Gregson ran an Exalted car. Good night, my car is slower than molasses on this restart. Yep, we are going to the back. Let's see, we have 12 laps of fuel remaining, so come to the line and double check our numbers here for sure. We have 19 laps remaining, so we will have to pit under green flag conditions minus a caution, so we'll be watching for that, but that should play into my hands for the long run, so we'll see how that works. And since there is no possibility of trying to run this out, no need to save fuel. But definitely I need to save that right front tire for as long as possible so we don't have to fuel. Doing by, but we're just falling like a rock again. And that is not helping our right front tire doing that. So we need to get right back into that rhythm there and help this car out. Alrighty. Turn off the throttle, back on the throttle. Starting to move up. Yeah, we did a partial throttle, slow acceleration, so that seemed to do a little bit better. Good turn. We had 55%, which is a little bit more wear than I'd like, but we're trying to bring the temps down there too, so. Nice to the turn, nice to the turn. Seeing the temps kind of coming down there, so that's kind of helping us out. And we got cars spinning. That's going to bring up. Caution is out. have 16 laps remaining. I'm gonna go ahead and come down and pit, and let's see how bad. I'm gonna try right side tires here. There we go. Alright, we gained 10 spots. We only have right side tires, which are new. Left side tires are a little bit older. Let's see how we do. Alright, so the fuel is full, and where we at? We have 12 laps remaining, so that is tight on fuel there. Since we know that we are going to be a little bit slower here, kind of hold back. See how the fuel, we're going to watch this fuel here. Woo! Car around. We have the 61 spinning into the infield. Got stuck on me and wouldn't let go. So let's see, he's getting back on track, so no caution there. Number one car obviously has some older tires than we do and is falling backwards. Alright, 10 laps remaining, 10 laps of fuel remaining. Now there's no need for savings at this point. Gotta remember to lift as we enter the corner though. That is the key. Get a push from the 4 car here. Lift on the throttle, ease into it. There we go. Much better through the turn. Luckily we didn't jump as many positions as I thought we would. We are only in 14th from starting 10th, so much better than we had been. So luckily with that off throttle time, we are saving a little bit of fuel there. Won't be a whole lot, but then look at that. Brendan Brown, your man, is up in the lead with that beautiful lemonade car. He's killing it this season, that's for sure. Wow. Alright, so yeah, lifting into the corner is going to save us a headache or two. That is really helping us out. So gets the car nice and planted into the turn and gets us going to where we need to. I seem to see smoke. Maybe not. And we hit that thing, and that sent us up the track, so we gotta watch out for that. Alright, so we're at 7 laps remaining. Temps on the tires look good for a long run currently as we slide back up because we went too far down there again. Gotta watch that. Watch the 36 here. Is that 36? I'm the 36. No, I'm the 35. Nice and easy into the turn. Slide up there a little bit. Tire temps are a lot better than last run, so that is good. That is where we want them to stay. We don't want to do that, because that just slides us up the track and causes more wear. So you gotta watch that out. You gotta watch for that. Nice and easy, off throttle, back on the throttle. Through the turn. Stop hitting the curb. 5 laps remaining. Tires are very interesting there. We actually went a higher line there, so that's changing some tire dynamics right there. Interesting. Alright, so we're actually running a different line. Oh, now we hit the wall. A different line, and that was actually doing pretty good for us there. So, I'm actually gonna like that. It's very rare for me to be able to run multiple lines. I can do it at the super speedways, but I can very rarely ever do it at intermediate. I can very rarely ever run a different line. And so it's actually kind of cool to see that I can run a different line. Kind of running a high line right here. It's doing pretty good. Kind of swooping down there. Pretty good. Okay. I'm enjoying that. That's good. Car feels pretty happy right about there too, instead of the down and the low. So a little bit of slide getting into there. Wow, not too bad, but yeah, this line is working out pretty good. Gonna dive down here, get past him. Go. Warmed up the tires a little bit. Got some tire warning lights flashing at me. And we got cars pitting, more than likely due to the tire issue. But also, with where we're at, depending on watching the left tire, we might need to hit ourselves, so we're going to have to watch that. I think we can make it, but I'm not going to count on it. And everyone else is pitting, well, except for one. Who's even the leader? Okay, where is he? Nope, I am the leader now. Ow! Pit strategy and fuel strategy and tire strategy for the win again, as we are on the final lap, presented by Credit One Bank. I was not expecting this for the Xfinity series. I knew the car was pretty good, and I was thinking top 10. I was not expecting a back-to-back win today, but I would take it. I shall be very happy and very glad for a win here at Atlanta Motor Speedway in the Xfinity Series. Very nice. Alright, let's get this beautiful car here ready to go. Very nice. Well, that was very cool, guys. So, very cool. Very cool. Got a win again. Very nice. Alright, and there we go, guys. Now we have the race results. Bear Basket with the win. Very cool. Rodney Herbst in second, Brandon Brown in third, Justin Algar in fourth, Anthony Alfredo fifth, Austin Cindric sixth, Ross Chastain seventh, Ray Black Jr. in eighth, Jamie Clements in ninth, and Josh Bilecki rounds out the top 10, along with Daniel Hemrick, who rounds out the top 15, along with Noah Gregson, who rounds out the top 20. Very, very nice. Ooh, got some nice moolah, which will come out to be very, very helpful. We also are now in the playoffs, which is extremely cool. Got all those beautiful camouflage. Look at those things. Those things are beautiful. Very cool. Heading on. And here we are, people. We have come back around to Homestead Miami Speedway, back home to Florida. And we've got a truck to work on. So let's see. We got this guy right here. So we're going to get him up to the highest that he can be, right about there. We're also going to go ahead and get these people to fix the other speedway car there. We've got the short track that's fairly up to date. And we're going to go ahead and get some work done on the super speedway and get that started. Now, we can buy another truck for $280,000, but I think we're good on that right now. Let me see about upgrading like team stuff. And we can do that fairly cheaply. So we're going to go ahead and finish the training of the pit crew. The pit crew is now fully trained, and we are ready to go with that. Now we're going to head over to Miami Speedway. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got to get these people doing the stuff. There we go. And now we're going to go over to right there. We're going to get that car selected. And we are going to go racing at Miami, Homestead Miami Speedway. And welcome to beautiful Miami Speedway. Thing is awesome. We're gonna get in here. We're gonna take a look at our setup, which is rather tight. We're gonna go right about there. Not sure why I hit kind of weird. There's my truck though. Anyways, very nice. We're gonna go back and we're gonna skip practice and qualifying. And we're gonna go straight to the race and see how this setup works. There we go, homestead at night. We got Ben Rhodes, who just doesn't look like himself. Matt Crafton is having a stellar weekend, and Angela Ruck failed the optical scanning station multiple times. That's not much of a surprise there. There we go. Alright, we have 12 laps of fuel and a 6-lap shootout here at the end of stage 1. So, fairly short stage, honestly. This thing will be a wee bit more. Getting to Angela Ruck there, coming out the turn. Past her and move on up here to the front. Ah, the truck is tight. That's for sure. Watch out for that as the truck goes spinning into everybody. Not sure they'll bring out a caution or not. Wow, these guys are extremely slow. Let's move. That's good. And another truck goes into, hits Angela Ruck, hits a bunch of other guys, another large wreck there. Everybody seems to have gathered it up though. Continue to race under green flag conditions. The truck is very stiff though, very stiff in the turns. So that is something we're going to have to work on. Yeah, the truck is way too stiff there. We're having to be way out the throttle for way too long. Make that work as it should. So we're gonna have to really look at that wedge overlay because the car is just way too stiff going to the turns. Look at that, just right up the track there. Yeah, right in front, doing the wear again. Alright, we're gonna have to work on that one. Moving up fairly decently, not too bad, not excellent, but not bad at all. We got the beautiful Turtle Beach number 15 Ford right there of Mr. Gray. Very nice looking truck. Has a beautiful turtle on it. Always nice to see something with a turtle on it. There we go, 13th place finish, not too bad in stage 1, coming all the way from the back. Not bad at all. Alrighty, so we are going to pit, we're going to fill up on fuel, we're going to get the 4 tires, we're going to fix the damage, and I'm going to go down on the wedge here and see if that will work. Alright, we gained 4 positions. Wow, okay, so with all that work we gained positions. Oh yeah, and the track might have changed here as well, so we'll see how that works. Seeing as how we are now even deeper into the night. Right there, the car feels decent. Got 7 laps to go in this stage. Not too much of a strategy having to go on here with pitting, so that's nice. Let's see, car feels good as we go to the outside. Get a Majeski, and car is going straight towards the wall, so we got a very tight car there. Not as tight as it was, but still it needs to be worked on some more. Yeah, so we need to work on that. Nice and easy up on this top line here. No need to have any issues. You definitely don't get any speed from running the top lane in this game, anyways. Going down to the bottom. We are just so totally out of the throttle there. That is not even funny. I mean, we're just letting the throttle just go away. There ain't no acceleration into that turn whatsoever. You know, these guys going back, we're just letting the throttle kind of just die, basically, into the turns. Yeah, we're getting some major wear on that right front, and so that is not helping us at all. Matt Crafton having an excellent race, leading here. Yeah, we've got to work on that. Getting the truck off that tire. So that adjustment did not do anything really. So you might throw the kitchen sink at and go the opposite direction. Because speed-wise, the truck's starting to come to, so we're getting that long-run speed coming in. But that the turn, going into the turn, I mean, you're looking at we're going in at over 160 miles an hour, and we can't get over 40 going into the turn, or else the truck won't just go straight up the track. So. Yeah, we're entering the turn at about 70, and we just gotta drop all the way down like 30 something before we can really start turning, so that is not good. Truck getting loose here as well, which is good, like a little bit of looseness, depending on what it is though. Yeah, rear end's starting to wiggle around a little bit, so that's kind of nice to have. That right front, good night, that thing is not doing well. Well, we're going to get some stage points here, hopefully. Minus a mistakes, that's nice, but still have a tightness to overcome here for the final one. So we can't get around freezing here. Gain another position, get 6th here. Very good. So 6th place finish in stage 2, much better than stage 1. But we got to figure out that tightness in the right front there. So we're gonna pit. We're gonna get all of our fuel, and we're going to try and go up on the wedge here and see if that works. See if that improves it any. We have gained 4 positions there. Very nice. Alright, we're going to be going straight into this turn here, so this is going to be interesting to see how this truck handles going into it. pretty good through there. We're not quite up to speed yet, so going a little bit on the stiff side. Not bad though. Also started on the outside, so I'm going to lose some positions there. Moffat loose there. And everybody's going by. We have 16 laps remaining. We have 11 laps of fuel, so pitting will have to happen minus a caution. The car is still extremely stiff there, so we need to move down here so I can. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Truck into the wall, number 45. Yeah, that truck is, wow. Yeah, I can't even turn now, so that's even worse. Right, so we went from tighter to tighter, so okay. Very good. So now, realizing that we will be doing a major change on the wedge during pit stops, whenever and however those should occur. Good night, look at that. So we are, yes, let's see here. I'm going to watch the turn here and tell you. Alright, going into the turn, giving a little bit of a push there. So let's see. And off the throttle at about 70. About 40, 42, 140 and 140 to 42 is where I'm able to actually get the truck to turn. So that is drastic speed fall off there. And that right front tire is it's worn. 277 to 260 to 240-ish. So that is not good. That's not where we want to be with this truck here. It's just going right towards the wall, setup wise anyways, so we gotta work on that one. So we have some laps of fuel remaining. We have 12 laps remaining, so we can pit any time after that. So we can pit any time now. So I might just pit earlier than everybody else here. Go ahead and get all my fuel in. Fix the wedge. And hope for a long run to be able to catch up with everybody here. I think that's what we're going to do if we can get down here. Yeah, we are down. There we go. Alright, so get our full tank of gas. We're going to get our tires. And we're going to go way down on the wedge there. I'm going to go a little bit further down the wedge, see if that helps out any. Good stop, good speed there. 13.3. Excellent, excellent stop there by the pit crew. And we're going to be heading back out, and we got a caution somewhere. Okay, we don't have to pit at all. There we go. We got the free pass on the back end. Everybody else has pitted. Basically, that's going to equalize everybody out, so that's not overly, not quite a good thing for us. But we got all of our setup and stuff done, so not bad, not bad. Everybody pretty slow here for the restart. And Road's having a terrible race all the way back here for whatever reason. 6 laps remaining. Not a whole lot of time to get back up to the front, but time enough to do something. Get up the track. Yeah. Again, some speed and much improvement, so going down the wedge has helped truck-wise. See there, the temperatures are about the same but a little bit lower, so just getting through traffic and getting into a rhythm is going to be a little bit higher, so not bad. Yeah, truck feels not good still, but much better than it did. And we got a wreck. Woo! I'm glad I went to caution before I hit it. Alright, we're advancing the green. That would have been a DNF if I had actually hit that truck. That would not have been good. Alright, here we go. Restarting 17th 2-lap shootout. Green, white, checkered. There we go. Alright, a little bit of a better restart. Everybody in front of me, not too bad on my part, getting some speed here coming off. A beautiful Turtle Beach truck though, that thing is nice. Alright, coming to the white flag. The white flag's in the air. These oops. Alright, might be able to get a top 8 here in the turn. There that is as we reach freezing. And we should be able to get it. And there we go, top 8 at Homestead. Alrighty guys, so here we go with the final standings. We have Matt Crafton, Brett Moffitt, Zane Smith, Ross Chastain, Natalie Decker, Grant Infinger, Jonas Sauter, yours truly, Stuart Friesen, and Christian Eckes. We also have Tanner Gray rounding out the top 15, and we also have Jordan Anderson rounding out the top 20. Very nice race at Daytona. Almost messed it up there with that wreck, but luckily the caution came out just in time to save our DNF bacon, so that worked out good. Alrighty guys, so we're heading to Homestead with the Xfinity Series next time, and we have some money, and we'll have to see if there's any upgrades we can make. So we'll see you guys here next time. Thanks guys for watching, and we will be back with NASCAR Heat 5 My Team Mode. Bye bye.